Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. This is going to be Sagittarius reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the sign of Sagittarius. It is y'all May reading, although it may or may not be titled the next 48. It's actually not even titled right now because I didn't know who I was going to be doing the reading for, but it landed on Sagittarius. So, Sag, you're up. Let me just smudge you guys at home. Be sure that you guys are clearing out your space as well. If your energy is feeling altered, shifted, or bugged out, weirded out, it doesn't feel like your energy, chances are, Sag, it may not be your energy, all right? So just make sure y'all cleansing and cleaning your space and yourselves as well, all right? My name is Leash, for those of you guys that don't know. Welcome to the channel. I am your fellow fire sign, all right? I'm a Leo, not a Sag, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's ring the bell for Sag. Archangels, divine white light, spirit guides. How you doing? Uh, Please cleanse and clear the energy out for Sagittarius. Anything that is not of the light that is trying to infiltrate into Sagittarius reading, I ask that you stop it, claim it, and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, amen. This is a freestyle spread today, y'all. So it's going to be pretty much similar to the other zodiac signs that has already been done. It's going to be a freestyle spread, so we're just going to pull some cards and we're going to see what we got for you guys, all right? I just need to look around for one deck. Hold on. Oh, I see it. I got it. All right, so let's get started for you guys, Sag, all right? Try not to be here too long, but here we go, all right? There was a song that was on before I started y'all reading today, Sag. It's titled That's On You, right? So take it how it may, but I'll share some things intuitively that I'm getting here for you guys. Oh, by the way, we just had a full moon in Taurus on the 27th, all right? So if you have Taurus placements in your chart, you might want to go check out the Taurus reading, okay? Could be some messages in there for you guys. If you have any other placements in your chart, you could go check out the other readings on the channel that's in your birth chart, all right? Which I highly advise you guys to do, so that way you guys can get a full reading. Okay? Okay. All right. Oh, as this person is it's a Taurus. So it's called That's On You, and it's a song by Chris Brown. I don't think I've ever heard this song. It's featuring Future. So we got Taurus and Scorpio energy there. So you guys could have Taurus and Scorpio in your chart. Don't necessarily have to. Could be dealing with that. This is, again, the general. If you need something more personal to you, look down below. All right. So take what resonate, leave what does not. A time to give rather than a time to take. All right. New moon in Virgo. You guys could be dealing with the Virgo. You guys could just simply maybe have Virgo placements in your chart. Something could have had expired. Maybe something's expired. So I don't know. Check your fridge. All right. Check your cabinets. But something could have transitioned or happened Virgo season last year for you guys. Or something about September could be significant for you guys. Take what resonates. All right. All right. If it's not that, then like I said, the moon and Taurus, maybe you guys, you know, decide to release some things, right? So anyway, let me give you some intuitive message that I'm getting from That's On You. So I don't know, maybe somebody wanted to break up with you guys, or maybe somebody wanted to, you know, have it out with you guys, right? Maybe intentionally just wanted to have a disagreement is really what I'm picking up here. And so some of you guys is like, you know what, that's on you. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, it's like somebody wanted you to be upset about something. It's kind of like what I'm feeling here. Somebody wanted to put you in your feelings or something like that here. But in return, they put themselves in their own feelings here. And I feel like you guys have an energy of like, you know, that's on you. Like, or, you know, something could be going on around the community, around your family, around your job, and you might be like, that ain't got shit to do with me, that's on you, like, you know. So there's something like that here. Someone could even, you may even hear somebody say that while you're out and about throughout your day-to-day, like, that's on you. Or this may just come a point in time where you guys could be feeling like this. All right, my readings are usually known to be predictive, so energy that I channel, pick up, sometimes it doesn't come through for a couple months. All right, but anyways, let's go. How y'all doing, Sag? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Yep, look, we got to communicate clearly, and I feel like that's here to be y'all level of communication. Like, that's on you. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, boo. Don't bring me into it. So I don't know. Someone could definitely be trying to drag y'all into something here. All right. All right, Sag. Damn. Well, I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. It's been a little while, all right, since I've been doing any messages or any channel, like any signs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be doing messages for everybody. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. I know I'm not always as consistent. I know, just ring the bell, man. Just ring the bell. Life be lifing, and I'll be like, I just be busy, you know? So not to make an excuse, but it's the true, and it's the true. It's true, and I don't have like an assistant or anything like that here, so you know, but I appreciate y'all appreciating me. All right, so that could be something like that's happening with y'all. Y'all could be like having so much to do, sad. Y'all could have a lot of things going on, and it's like you're not getting everything done, and it's like maybe you don't have an assistant, right? Maybe it's just you doing what you got to do here. Man, coffin at the bottom of the deck here. Who got coffin? I think Taurus and maybe Leo got coffin energy in their readings. So y'all could definitely may need to want to check out Taurus reading and Leo reading here. All right. So let's see. All right. All right, so at the bottom of the Moonology deck, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us a moon. So maybe this is why you guys are so busy here. Yeah, occupation and lovers. You guys could meet someone through work. Don't necessarily have to, Sag. I was about to say Taurus. Don't necessarily have to, but you guys definitely could. I see that you guys are working extremely hard here. For some of you guys, you may be feeling unappreciated or undervalued here at your current place of employment. Whether that be for a company, whether that be for yourselves, doesn't necessarily have to be. But with the occupation, I see that you guys are working extremely hard, all right? Something could be significant about number 7 here. Some of you guys could be a life past 7, 6, or 9. Again, don't necessarily have to be 34 years of age here. Someone could be definitely 34. A time to give rather than a time to take. New moon in Virgo. So you guys could definitely be, someone could be wanting y'all to be a little bit more charitable with y'all. We got bring love into the situation. We do have a new moon in Aquarius. I do see that there is going to be a new love association that's going to be coming in for you guys here. I don't know why I'm being led to say an association. You guys could definitely just start off as friends, right? You could already know this person, right? You could already be friends with this person here, but maybe you guys are about to elevate it or take it to the next level, or with the communicate clearly here, maybe you guys are about to communicate interest in this lover or interest in this person here. All right, we do have that there's something better here. So, and it's right next to the occupation card here. So again, if you guys are frustrated when it comes to work, I do see that the divine will bring you guys a better opportunity in here. All right, we do have your dreams need a practical plan. We have full moon in Taurus. So whatever it is that you guys are trying to plan out, create, all right. I mean, I guess it's like making a business plan. Like when I tell people that are interested in starting their own businesses, or you know, trying to lay down the foundation of, you know, the pros, the cons, the do, the don'ts. So you do need to have like a business plan. You need to have like a proposal. You need to have something written out, right? Even whether this is you guys are trying to pitch something to somebody and have them see your dream or believe in your dream, or like actually believe in you, right? Then it has to make some kind of sense. So if you guys have to pitch something, a presentation or something like that here, it needs to make some kind of sense, right? It needs to look good, not only on paper, but you also need to be able to present that, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to get people to look behind your lens per se. Like you want them to visualize and see, you know, what it is that you're trying to create or trying to build, so that way they can invest in you, right? We do have a change here for you guys too, Sag. So you guys could be packing up, you guys could be relocating, some of you guys could just simply be traveling. Others of you guys, you could be car shopping. You honestly could be car shopping. Somebody could live in New York and a brownstone. You don't necessarily have to, but I'm picking that up here. Someone could just simply be moving into a townhome. If it's not a townhome, then this could just be like a row home or something like that here. So it definitely looks good. Either you're moving in or you're moving from. But the neighborhood itself looks, it looks really good. So if you guys weren't living in the ideal good area, right? We know what ideal not good areas are, right? We know what those are. Where you don't get street lights. Where the sidewalk is not clear and debris free, right? That's not a really good neighborhood. Um Unfortunately, but I feel like you guys could be living in a community here where it's trashy, it was dirty, it was, you know, just not a really clean area. I do feel like you guys will be moving into a much better community, all right? Cleaner streets, cleaner air. You guys could be definitely trying to go green is what I'm hearing, like be more green. So whether this is with like your body or just with energy, right? Like getting an electric car. Uh, you know, you want to be in a community where people care and they clean up the streets, things like that. That's what I mean by going green. Some of you guys are definitely looking at investing in getting solar panels. I also see that someone's getting like a eco-friendly roof. It's not shingles. This is like an eco-friendly roof. So I do see that as well. And we do have a lovers coming in here for you guys. All right, Gemini energy. So you guys definitely could be meeting your dove. All right, you could be meeting your other half here. Could be a Leo for some of you guys. Don't necessarily have to be, but we got you are ready. All right, 15 plus 1 plus 5 is 6. So, all right. Let's go ahead and pull some cards here and let's clarify what we got going on for you guys. And we will take a look at your money. All right, we're going to pull some finance cards for you guys. All right. So, let's see. Let's take a look at your dreams need a practical plan. What is wrong with the plan that Sagittarius is currently putting together? Or what is going on with Sagittarius's plan here? So, for these, this is for you. What? So if you guys are trying to create something here, we're going to try to figure out what's going on here. What is it that, what's going on here with this dream here of Sagittarius's, and what is the plan that needs to happen? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with this dreams need a practical plan? So you guys could be like trying to rush into something here, or you just could be simply excited to do something here, but the plan is not fully together here. Some of you guys are trying to get a grant, is what I'm hearing here. So, dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, it's the Five of Swords. Also, what I'm getting here, whatever this plan may consist of or may involve here, it may not be the ideal plan for you guys, right? Yeah, the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be fighting your spiritual ability as well, too, like your intuitiveness. Yeah, 3 of Wands, the Hierophant. Maybe somebody wants to propose to somebody. I just got that too with the 3 of Wands and the Hierophant here, the 5 of Swords. Maybe this is somebody's dream, but they ain't got the practical plan, right? They don't got the plan on how they're going to propose, where the money going to come from. For some of you guys potentially here, it could be something like that here. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Or it feels like, so if it's not that, then this is another situation here. Well, that's for somebody. It may not just be your message. But another message that I'm getting here too is with the your dreams need a practical plan with the 5 of Swords here. It could be that you may feel like everything that you're trying to create or do. It's like, say you're trying to apply for a job, right? Because you feel like, you know, maybe this job here as an electrician, I don't know, just throwing it out there. It's going to land me in a better position financially, right? And so instead of you doing the due diligence, doing the research, you know, understanding the pros and cons, the ins and outs of this career, right? You guys are just jumping right on, head on in. And maybe this is not working out for you guys here because maybe this is not it's not the ideal thing that will be compatible for you based on your zodiac sign, based on your astrology. So those things are very important. Get your life path number, y'all. All right. Let's see. Why is the 5 of Swords here for your dreams need a practical plan? The King of Swords. It's giving me presentation, y'all. Look, judgment here. It's giving me presentation energy here. Either the way you're presenting is something off with this here, and this is why the plan is not really coming in. Other you guys, you could be sabotaging yourselves here from your planning or your dream. So I'm getting that too here with the King of Swords upright. It's like you guys are not being honest about yourself, with yourselves about something here. Because 5 swords plus another sword is 6 of swords, right? So that would be moving on to calmer waters. So maybe this may not just be the ideal dream or plan for you, or career path, whatever this is. I don't know what it is exactly here, but for some of you guys, it's something here with the plan. It's not ideal, is what I am getting here. What is a time to give rather than a time to take? The 3 of swords. Ooh. The 4 of wands. 9 of cups. So I just feel like y'all been selfish in love, like holding back on love, holding back on committing, holding back on becoming involved fully, is what I want to say, fully investing in something here. Because the 3 of swords is here. Either you or someone else, right? It could be a Virgo, it could be you, Sag, it could be anybody, right? But a time to give rather than a time to take. So I feel like someone has just been, with the Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like someone's just been taking, you know, and not really giving a lot to the connection, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a home. I definitely feel like it's like love for you guys here, that y'all just haven't been doing it because the 3 of swords is here. Or maybe somebody was doing this to you guys, right? I'm not trying to make y'all the bad person, Sag. I'm Team Sag. What's the 3 of swords here for? A time to give rather than a time to take. So the 9 of cups could implement a selfish energy here, where someone's very self-centered, self-driven. It's giving me like it gives me like ego energy a little bit here too. But let's see. The 9 of wands. Yeah, maybe y'all was just, you know, hurt before. Let me see. We have, yeah, judgment and the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like y'all been avoidance of love. Because maybe in the past here, this is what happened to you guys. You know, it could have been a couple times. It could have been up to 3 to 9 times here where you guys actually put out energy and giving out energy and tried to, you know, give. And it don't necessarily have to be relationship wise, right? This could be anything. This could be you giving too much on your job and you're not getting nothing in return. You're not being rewarded. You're not being valued. You're not getting the recognition. This could be you guys giving too much to the family or giving too much from the community. It could be given in the way of anything, right? Don't necessarily have to be love. So I don't know. I would just feel like y'all have been. Someone does community service here or doing community service as well too. All right, what is bring love into the situation? The 7 of swords. And the judgment at the bottom of the deck again. Why is the 7 of swords here? So an Aquarius could have betrayed y'all here, Sag. Could have been an Aquarius. It could have been a Virgo. It could have been a Taurus. Could have been a Scorpio. Yeah, look, the 4 swords in the reverse here. Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all been betrayed like crazy by somebody here. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. The 7 of Wands and the Lovers. So y'all have been very defensive when it comes to love, man. Like, love, like, just really being like on the shelf. I mean, not on the shelf, on the fence. Somebody could be going or reaching into their shelf here. Give me one more. Why is the 7 of Swords and the 4 Swords here for bring love into the situation here? Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be slowly opening up to the idea of love again, right? Warming your heart back up to a connection here. Yeah, judgment again. Damn. Does somebody want another chance with you guys here, Sag? I don't know. We got the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 4 Swords in the reverse here. So I feel like y'all are about to, yeah, I feel like y'all are about to want to take action towards love, or, you know, to you know, just be nicer to somebody. Maybe that's could be what it is too. Like maybe this person did backstab you. Maybe this person did lie on you about something here. And I feel like now you're about to be open to communicating with this person, being open to bringing love into the situation. For some of you guys, it could be something like that here. That's what I'm seeing. What is there something better? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, expecting something new to come in. Expecting your ships to come in. I feel like y'all realize or understand that something has ran its course as well too. The flowers behind him, they're withering away. All right, they're drying out. Something's drying out. Something's drying up. So something could be slowing down. Work could be slowing down for you guys here. Your company could be slowing down with business. Maybe if you own a business, maybe your business profits are slowing down here. But I feel like something is slowing down here to the point where it's drying out. Like, so if this was a contract, it could have been like a 3-month contract, a 3-week contract. If it's work related here, because y'all are about to ship out here in 3 weeks. So someone's about to be finishing up a situation here. So like I said, it could be a contract for some of you guys that is it's winding down, right? The countdown is on here. Some of you guys could be going on a cruise. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Something's drying up here. So some of you guys, Page of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Some of you guys are having a conversation here with an employer or someone that it's like disappointment here. The 5 of Cups is not here, but I feel like it's just too much. Like they want you to do too much. They have too many expectations of you guys, but they're not coming above the bag. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight here. So it could be something like that here. So you guys could be letting something go with love, with grace, with dignity, with honor. You could be rejecting something here. Like yesterday, I seen this lady wanted this girl on her team because she said that she sees her skills and she sees her quality and things of that nature. And the girl was like, you know, she let her down gently. She was like, nah, like, you know, I got something else lined up. I got something else I'm considering doing here. So it could be something like that. Someone could be like, you know, I need you a part of my team. I need you to be a part of my company. I need you to be a part of this brand. Or, you know what I mean? It's something like that here. Or it could be a relationship for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it might be like, you know, I would like to be with you. I would like, if it is relationship based, right? Like someone wants to work with you. Someone wants you on their team. Someone wants you to come together with them. But there is something better here. So I feel like you guys are following your intuition here when it comes to that. So for some of y'all, it could look like that. Or someone wants to fight for you guys here. It could be a lover that wants to fight for you guys here. But it's next to the occupation. So let's see. What's going on with the occupation here for, how about I call y'all Libra? What's going on with occupation here for Sag? So if you guys are separating from an employer, there is something better here. You guys will land a better job. You will land a better position here. It looks like it could potentially be a little bit closer for some of you guys, for a small portion of you guys. This employer could be at a distance, so you guys may have to travel like, I don't know, maybe like a state away, right? And if it's not like, and if it's in your state, this could be like 3 counties, like away from where you live at. So I don't know, something like that here. So yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles here on occupation here. So this is y'all looking like, what have I gotten out of this position? What have I gotten out of this company here? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands here. Some of you guys are frustrated here with your position of employment or place of employment here. Some of you guys, you could be a seamstress. Some of you guys, you could be a fashion designer. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could. Some of you guys could work at like a bookstore like Barnes and Nobles or something like that here. Don't necessarily have to be. It could also be a library. Don't necessarily have to be. For some of y'all, like knitting or like making garments or like garment shopping, like fabric shopping, it could bring you guys a sense of peace or like fulfillment here. Like some of you guys are really crafty with making, I don't know if this is a pillow, or if this is blankets, if this is quilts, or if this is just like actual clothes that you guys can make or have the ability to make. So I don't know, but The Seven of Pentacles and the occupation here, regardless of what you do for work. I feel like you guys are, I don't know. Y'all might be letting somebody down. Y'all might be turning down a job here. Yeah, the Strength, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Y'all might find something that's... Y'all could be in the Five of Pentacles energy right now, and y'all may find something that's going to pay y'all more money, obviously. But we have the Queen of Wands coming out here on the Seven of Pentacles here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Others of you guys, if you guys have like your own business, this could be you guys considering bringing on help. Remember when I talked earlier in the reading here about if you do have your own business, you guys could work by yourselves here? Because the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles is giving me like scouting energy as well. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. For some of y'all, you're going to have a lover coming in, man. Or maybe this person that you're going to hire, occupation-wise, it could go to distance. Yeah, we got the Star and the Ten of Coins coming out. Damn, you're ready. That's what I was about to clarify next. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Damn, look at that. The Sun, Leo energy. Oh, confirmation with the horn beep it. Alright, so... confirming, clarifying you are ready. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Star. It's going to be magical when you guys come together, whoever this person is. That's what I'm hearing, magical. Eight of Wands coming out the deck. Y'all probably heard the cards go when it popped out. And damn, look, the Eight of Pentacles. Y'all might need to get this Leo on the line. Get this Leo on the line. Get this Leo on the line here. So, you know, I just feel like this person is going to be a great asset to your company. If it is business, if you own the business or whatever the case may be. If you're the hiring manager, right? And you see that this person's a Leo, hire the Leo. All right? There's something significant here about that. This person's going to be a hard worker. Yeah, look. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Look, that's 10 of Pentacles again. 8 plus 2 is 10. And we already got the 10 out here. So this person, I told y'all, this person will be an asset to your business, asset to the company. They're highly skilled at what they do. The Three of Pentacles, the Star, 10 of Pentacles, the Star. It's like everything this person touches on their own turns to gold. So if you both touching, and it looks like whatever you touch turn to gold too, Sag. So I don't know, like this, because look, it's like if you're looking to add someone to the company, to add someone to the business, like this person is going to be a great investment. They could potentially lead you guys to more lucrative contracts. I'm not sure what this is. I'm hearing construction. So it could be a construction person here, or someone could be in construction here. You know, I don't know what this is. Y'all hear their horn? Doot, doot, doot. Hopefully it picked up on camera. But it could be, I heard construction. It could be that. It could be anything though for you guys, all right? So clarifying, you're ready. We have the Star and the Ten of Pentacles here. You're ready. You're ready to become a star. You're ready to step into the spotlight. Spirit is saying like, hey, you're ready for this. They're ready for this. This is a good option. Like Chris says, the juice is worth the squeeze. Well, he says the Seven of Pentacles mean, is the juice worth the squeeze? I would say yes, Sag. The juice is definitely worth the squeeze. And it might come out sweeter than what you actually anticipated. All right, with the Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Star. All right. Communicate clearly here, though. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. All right, a very hard worker. This person is diligent. I feel like they have a work ethic just like you. And I feel like that's what you guys were hoping to find or hoping to land. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Uh-oh. My bad. We doing random shopping sprees international. All right. Clarifying the lovers here. Let's see. The lovers is the King of Pentacles. All right. It's really good. Someone could be curious about, so if this is love now, y'all, someone wants to know if someone's like over like their past here or something like that. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Page of Wands here. Someone wants to know if someone is communicating with someone else. Maybe potentially if anyone is dating someone else here. No, Six of Wands. I don't think so. King of Cups. I don't think so. That the High Priestess, Knight of Cups. Yeah, nope. I don't think that this person is. But let's just say hypothetically that they may be. If they are, they're going to drop this person for you. But I don't see it. I don't see that this person is with anybody. Yeah, look. Look at all these great cards. You have the Sun here again, right? And then this is the other three cards. Do y'all see the match here? The High Priestess and the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Does this person love me? Will this person love me to the end of time? Absolutely. Absolutely. Sun card here. All right, what's the change here for Sagittariuses? And then we're going to check out y'all money real fast, and we're going to move on. I mean, we're going to close it out. We're not moving on. We're going to close it out. What's the change here for Sagittariuses? What is the change? All right. Manifestation. The Magician. Someone's actively manifesting this change here, or some of you guys definitely are manifesting the move. Damn, look, the Lovers. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make room here. Sorry if y'all hear my stomach growling. I'm starving. Some of you guys... Okay, so someone is wondering if this person would relocate or move with you or whatever the case may be. I feel like it's a yes. Because this person is packing their car. Someone wants to know, will someone leave everything behind? I feel like it's a yes. The Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups. Someone could be like I said, if someone is with somebody else and I feel like they're going to leave this person like in the blink of an eye, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is already out here, right? Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. That's followed by the Ten of Swords, right? That's followed by the Ten of Wands, okay? Followed by the Two of Cups. So with the change, I feel like it just gives me like, if someone finds out that so-and-so, so this is like giving that someone may not know. Someone may not know that somebody is in love with them, they like them, whatever the case may be. Because we have communication, or communicate clearly. Behind that, we have a year from now. I feel like it's going to be less than a year from now, because behind that is within the next few months, but it's in the reverse. So someone may be with somebody. Just hear me out. This is for those that are like looking for love or want love, right? Could we just clarify the Lovers? King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, right? Then next to the Lovers is change. It's coming out with the Magician here. So someone's actively manifesting someone in their life presently, or they will be. But I feel like someone doesn't know if this person has a lover or not. It's giving me the energy of like someone, like, you know how when you see on movies when someone's about to get married and they're like, you know, does anybody here, you know, go against, you know, this union or whatever the case may be, however they say it. And so, you know, I feel like this is someone like busting in, like, you know, last minute or something like that. Because I feel like someone never communicated clearly that they had interest in this person, that they like this person, have feelings, emotions, thoughts, whatever the heck it is, right? That's what I'm getting. But let's see. Why is the Magician here? Also, what I want to say too, look at this. The Sun again. Who is this person? Sun in the Judgment? If it ain't a Leo, then it's someone having clarity about, damn, the Tower. The Tower. Like when I split the deck a second ago, the Tower was there. So for some of you guys, if it's not about love and it's about you personally and your personal relationship and your personal journey with maybe trying to go to another town, move to another country, potentially for some of you guys, it's like you guys are stressing out because you guys don't know how things are going to come together with this change. I don't know what it is, how it's showing up for you guys. But I definitely feel like you're going to be happy. The Sun card is here. We have the Judgment. It's like being divinely orchestrated here to happen. Let's pull one more. So you do have the ability to manifest a move, a relocation, if this is what you want individually. If you're interested in the person, I feel like you need to talk to this person. 8 of Wands. It needs to be communicated that you, whatever, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is for any of you guys. Everybody's story is different. But, you know, I was going to say something else. Let me see. Hold on, let me pull one more. Give me one more on this Magician, the Tower, for the change. Give me one more on this Magician and the Tower for the change. Look at the Queen of Cups. We just seen the King of Cups. And look, here go the Emperor. Look, what did I say? We just seen the King of Cups. The Emperor, the King of Cups. The High Priestess. I feel like the divine, whatever y'all resonate with, man, look at this, y'all. The Lovers is here again, and it's kind of naked. I'm sorry. And look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this, man, who is this person? The Two of Cups. The 8 of Cups. It's like if someone is with somebody else, they have to leave the situation. They have to let it go. It's nowhere near as valuable as this connection is going to be. Y'all have 20 coins out here, or had 20 coins show up. Let's say that. The 10 of Pentacles, and then y'all had the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. That's 10 plus 10 is 20, right? Then you have the 7 of Pentacles out here, 27 Pentacles. And then you have the Magician here, right? And the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cup, Queen of Cup, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Like, it can't get no better than that. It can't get no more better than that. Right? That is like the highest. You have the Star card, the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands didn't come out, but I'm sure it ain't far behind. You know? But, yeah, it looks good. Okay, so, yes, this person loves you. I feel like they have always loved you. If for her, whoever's curious about that, like, do they love me? Yes, they love you. If this is a Leo that we're talking about, because Leo energy keeps showing up, the Sun card came up 3 times. We have the 6 of Wands here. We had the Strength card show up. When I said Leo, the horn beeped. So it could be a Leo for some of you guys, right? Don't necessarily have to be. It could be a Virgo. Even though, if it was a Virgo, it definitely feels like it could have been like a karmic energy. Just saying, because the 3 of Swords is up here with the 9 of Wands. Like, this person gave you like a lot of problems, right? For some of you guys. For others of you guys, it could have been an Aquarius here. The 7 of Swords is over here with this Aquarius. It looked like y'all were with an Aquarius. Y'all took a break from this Aquarius, right? And then it feels like y'all may have still entertained this Aquarius to a certain degree. confirmation with the horn. And I feel like y'all have either y'all are letting this Aquarius go or this Virgo go, or you're in the process of doing this right now. Take whatever the story is here, whatever's yours, because I see both of it. Or it could have been a Taurus for some of you guys, right? There's 3 people here that definitely gave y'all, like, it fucked with y'all energetically, right? Either this Taurus, this Virgo, or this Aquarius. Because these are all the cards that are out here that has conflicting energies here. The Virgo has a 3 of Swords. The Taurus has a 5 of Swords. And the King of Swords. Nasty combination. The Aquarius has a 7 of Swords. You know, so I don't know. Y'all take what side of the story is yours. What makes sense to y'all, but that's what I'm saying here. Get this Leo a chance, goddammit. Get this Leo a chance, because the Leo is the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Y'all are having mirroring energy here with this Leo. Alright? But let's see. Take a look at y'all money, and we're going to get on out of here. Alright? Let's take a look at y'all money. What's going on with Saggie's money, honey? Alright, other signs that are here too. We do have Gemini here. We had a little bit of Pisces, a little bit of Pisces, a little bit of Pisces, a little bit of Cancer. I'm hearing Capricorn. No Capricorn energy is here right now for me as a reader. We have a little bit of Aries, and we have Scorpio as well too. All right. What's going on with Saggie's money? What's going on with Saggie's money? I mean, what came out, it looked pretty good. It looks pretty good for me, you know, but let's see. We have a peacemaker. It says you are being called to apply diplomacy and teach, a diplomacy and tact to difficult situations here. Consider politics, negotiations, any form of a peacemaking career is what it says. Well, that was pretty. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals, okay? I mean, I thought it was going to say a lawyer or something like that here. I mean, a lawyer could be something significant here. It is a form of a peacemaker here. All right? A negotiator. All right? Unlocking. It says, what was locked can now be open. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Well, goddamn. It definitely seems like that here, y'all. It definitely seems like that. The 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. It's like you guys are going to, like you guys have the 3 of Pentacles. I forgot that was out here too. It's like you guys have the ability to, I mean, you don't got to put no energy, no effort, bare minimum energy, bare minimum effort here to manifest money. That's a good thing here. That's a blessing. Y'all might want to check out Libra reading, and especially if you are a Sag with Libra placements. Libra reading yesterday was all about money. All about money. I mean, every money card that came out, it was all talking about like how, you know, the money was okay, honey. It was more than okay. It was beyond okay. So you might have a Libra in your chart here. If so, watch your Libra reading from yesterday. We have slow. It says making slow progress, but you are getting there. It says remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. All right, time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do them now. So stop putting things off, Sag. Get things done now. That's usually not y'all energy here, y'all. I mean, not to say that y'all can't have like a slow day or a down day, but I typically feel like y'all are like on the go, go, go. Someone could have pet turtles. Someone could see turtles, you know, in the street, trying to cross the street here or something like that here. Someone could live near water. All right, we got 2 more, and that's it from this deck. Be careful when y'all are driving or, you know, traveling here. I do see a damaged car here, so this could be the results of an accident here. I don't see it's going to be on your part here. I feel like someone's going to potentially, not all of you guys, I hope not none of you guys, someone may hit your car, right? And I also see that you guys may return back to your vehicle and it's been damaged, all right? So someone could hit your car and drive off. Just saying out there. Go ahead and contact your car insurance companies and have them like lower your comprehensive coverage, because I feel like y'all may need to put y'all car in the shop here in the next couple months due to someone like, you know, a fender bender type of situation here. But we also have odd jobs. It says consider creating multiple streams of income. Second job, odd job, freedom is more important than financial security. Something is okay to take transitional jobs, even if it doesn't lead to a career, right? Because transitional jobs could actually teach you guys something that you may need to know for your own good, right? So it's kind of like some of you guys could be working at like a, do they still have temp jobs around? I don't know. I've never worked at a temp agency. I went one time, like back in the day, and like I was a big weed smoker, and they wanted to do a mouth swab, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good here. So I never worked for a temp agency, so I don't know how that works. I don't even know if they're still around. Let me know. Put it down in the comments if temp services are still around. We have parenthood. All right. It says healing your inner child will help you make money. Healing all aspects of yourself will allow you guys to make money. All right. All right. Well, we got career giver, teacher, or any career centered on children here. So some of you guys may want to open up a daycare. I don't know. Some of you guys could be a teacher, whatever, however, doesn't necessarily matter. Don't know. Let's pull cards from this last financial deck and we're going to close y'all out. Somebody could be coloring right now. Someone could like to color. I'm seeing someone like, and they take their time too. Like this is someone that really does a really good job. They're a great colorer. I'm also seeing someone doing a crossword puzzle. So someone likes to do crossword puzzles. Now this very much, it could be Sudoku, but I see a crossword puzzle. So I don't know if you guys like to do that here. All right, listen. If you are not a parent, you guys could have your first child by Christmas or become with child around Christmas. All right, moving on. Oh. Ornaments at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what came out for you guys, though. We have gift. It says giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. It says career, financial support, work surprise, and or a vacation. So I don't know if you're a vacation, what are they called? Travel agent? Don't know. But some of you guys could be definitely getting a gift here. We have turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress. It says career, moving for work. I see the moving right there, right? And good time, long term. So I told you. This person, or if you're looking to hire somebody and you're wanting to know if they're going to relocate, I feel like, yes, just pay the relocation package, you know. Offer them a severance deal. I don't know what this is. A lot of jobs do that. Where they will pay for, you know, they would give somebody like a $5,000 stipend or whatever, or bonus to move them and their family or whatever the case may be. So that could be happening for some of you guys, all right? We have crown. It says overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, career, owner / boss, taking charge, making progress. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely stepping up into that boss mommy, boss daddy energy here. Some of you guys are getting that LLC next to your business name, okay, or whatever it is. I don't know if it's a sole proprietor or if you guys are creating a corporation, but it definitely looks good to me. Yeah, I don't know, but it looks nice, y'all. Let me get ready to get on up out of here. All right, it's a beautiful day. It's feeling like probably a golf day before it gets too hot. I don't like being on a golf course in the middle of the day when it's like blistering crazy, especially a golf course that don't have a lot of shade. I don't like sweating. At the bottom of the deck of this one, we have ornaments. It says extra money, mature, investment, celebration. This came out in Libra's reading, so y'all definitely need to check out Libra reading. It says career. It says retail, beauty, all right, or retirement. So something, and behind that we have treasure. So some of you guys could be becoming a beautician. What is that? Like, I know around here we got like Sherwin Douglas's, I think is what how you say it, with like the hair schools. So some of you guys could be going to school for cosmetology is the actual correct name. I don't want to sound uneducated here. So cosmetology could be a big thing here. Don't necessarily have to be, but or some of you guys just like to do hair on the side. Maybe that's your little side hustle that maybe you need to make it full time, all right? And leave your 9 to 5, you know, if you have one. I'm not saying to quit, but I'm just saying if you have the clientele, okay, then that could be a sign for you. All right, I don't know, but you guys gotta do what's best for you. Always follow your intuition. Always talk to your higher ups. I didn't pull anything from the Falcon deck for you guys. Let's do that before we close this out. Last messages here for Sagittarius before we close this out. Last messages here for Sagittarius is please and thank you. Do we have anything else for Sag here from the Falcon deck? We have Tuesday. Is that when that unemployment check dropping for y'all on Tuesday? We got Aries and we have peace. All right. So some of you guys could be making peace with the Aries. Okay. Not necessarily have to be. We have watching you at the bottom of the deck here. Just about every sign has gotten that. Almost. We have the Queen here. So you do have a Queen energy here. We have Big Truth at the bottom of the deck. We have I'm Scared at the bottom of the deck now. We also have Do You Want Me, Saggie, and then we also have Dark Side here as well too. And then it says I'm Scared at the bottom of the deck here. So Sag, do you want someone? Very soon. Clearly decide is what I'm hearing. Very soon. Make up your mind. Gemini, Taurus is here. Okay. Let's do one more shuffle here and let's see if we get anything else for you guys. And we're going to let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell so that way you guys can get notified when I post and also when I go live. All right. Anything else here for Sag? Please and thank you. Anything else for Sag? I need to turn the air on and warm, turn the air conditioner on in the car because it's getting hot out here. Big bag. Yep, we seen big bag coming in for sure. So you guys are definitely going to have financial security here for sure. Some kind of way. Anything else here for Sag? Anything else here for Sag? We got baby. Didn't I say baby? So you and this new lover may, you know, have a kid. Like I said, some of you guys could be a first-time pregnancy. And this could definitely be happening around Christmas. Past life, love, healthy is here. Why is this dark side coming out here? Why is this dark side here? We do have both drunk. So when someone, you know, drinks, they creep over to their dark side a little bit here. All right. I made a mistake, not working out. I'm scared. Gemini. So there's a Gemini here that made a mistake or feel like they made a mistake because maybe they went somewhere else and now it's not working out like it was working out with you. And so now they're scared because basically they want to return and said they made a mistake. This person could have been drinking and it could have led them to the dark side as well too. So take what resonates, how it resonates. I'm not sure what they did or whatever, how it played out for you guys. We have no change. Yeah, this person hasn't changed. Maybe they just want to come back because they know that you could be a support system. Yeah, we got I want you, big heart, I don't give a fuck, greedy, big truth, email, I lie. All right, well, that's a lot. 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 Past life love toxic. Yeah. So this could have definitely been one of those energies that we saw earlier. It could have been a Taurus that was toxic. It could have been a Virgo that was toxic. It could have been an Aquarius that is toxic. It also could be your asses that's toxic too. So, you know, I'm just saying, just saying, just saying. We have makeup, weird as fuck, one knee, loud mouth. I hate how I feel about you. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here for Sag? Anything else? I lie at the bottom of the deck here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Loudmouth. I hate how I feel about you. So I don't know. Maybe someone's getting ready to find their voice and they're getting ready to confess, speak up, admit, proclaim, demonstrate, acknowledge, whatever, their love for you. So, or you're going to do this and you're going to be expressing your love for this person. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.